Welcome, welcome everyone to going back to school 2023. And my name is Linda McClellan, and I'll be your host tonight. And I've been a nurse for over 20 years and a wife for over 30, and we have four beautiful daughters. And so whether you have children, grandchildren going back to school, or even children in preschool, thank you for coming tonight, setting aside some time for yourself. I'm excited to get to talk to you this evening about your health, your children's health. I have a passion for it. I will tell you my story in a little bit, but I wanted to let you know that basically, our children are our future. So whether they're having issues with their immune system, their digestive system, sleep, anxiety, we can take a proactive role. We don't have to wait until something happens. We can be proactive instead of reactive. So make sure you're watching over your children and looking for, signs and symptoms, and we can help prevent things. So I'm going to go over and cover a lot of empowering things tonight with essential oils and different supplements to go over what could help them feel the very best as they grow up. So that being the case, I love to share my story of why I even am in the holistic world. So about 6 years ago, whenever anyone would mention essential oils, I would get a little nervous because I would think, why are they telling me about essential oils? They're for smelling, but they're for so much more than smelling, you all. You can take them internally, you can use them topically. So one of our daughters was having extreme digestive issues, extreme pain and nausea. So we simply used digestion oil on her stomach, and it moved stomach pain from one side to the other. And, we were amazed by that because she had had chronic stomach pain for 2 years. We had all this conventional testing done, colonoscopy, endoscopy, CT scan, MRIs, and, no one could figure out what was going on with her. So, that being the case, they did label her with IBS. And, she was down 20 pounds, not eating right, allergic to everything. And finally, a holistic practitioner said that she did have leaky gut. And leaky gut is actually where your gut is leaking the food and toxins into your body, and then it doesn't work right. And so she wasn't able to have a bowel movement unless we did an enema, things like that. So, it did delay her care that I wasn't listening to people offering me the oils. I finally did listen to a doctor's family, and I'm on that team. And this doctor's family is very proactive in helping empowerment. And so that is what our education empowerment is on our team, to really help us all with learning to use oils as we've been taught conventionally how to use with pharmaceuticals. It's very similar. It's very dealing with protocols and things that you keep up with. You can't just use an oil one time and say it doesn't work. You have to use it every 4 hours, at least twice a day, and then it works. So we found this item called the Cleanse and Restore Kit in the doTERRA oil world and did it twice with my daughter in a period of 3 months. And she was able to get restoration. And so her bowels are working again. She gained back her 20 pounds. And she's today now at NC State in her second year, and she's thriving instead of barely surviving, you all. So I'm very, very thankful that we were able to find essential oils, or else we would maybe have an ostomy for her body, or, just be living day to day. And that's just not how you want to live your life with your children. So she's in her second year of college, and she actually asked for a diffuser, you all, and she wanted vanilla. So I definitely recommend with your children to, be on the old journey with them and ask them what they would like to have, in their room, for their emotions, for their health. So whether you're new to the oils or whether you're very accomplished with the oils, keep sharing these God-given ancient healing gems, because there's so many people that do not know about them. So we want everyone to experience hope, health, and, happiness, and, we can do that with the oils. So tonight it's going to be mostly about our children, empowering them. That being the case, children really do well with routine. So you want to create manageable routines A great way to make sure of success is by them copying us what we do with the oils. So we want to make sure we're safe with the oils. That being the case, you can make a roller ball. You would definitely get a roller ball, something like this, and you can take 20 drops of an oil and add the rest fractionated coconut oil. And the child can use it on themselves at night before bedtime, use it on the bumps of the feet. You can help them whenever they're really small. And that, you could use like On Guard oil. On Guard is the immune blend. Totally recommend. It's wild orange, clove, and cinnamon. And that really helps to produce a really strong immunity. And then there's also Breathe Essential Oil. And so if you were here with me, I would open up a Breathe Essential Oil bottle and let you have, a smell of it. So I'm going to do that for myself here. Put one drop in your hand. You're going to rub your hands together. You're going to inhale and exhale. And you're going to inhale and exhale. And in 22 seconds from our, olfactory nervous system to limbic system in the brain, it sends messages all over our body for our body to open up. And the breather really helps to, do exactly what its word that its label is called, is just open up the passageway so we can breathe better. You can do it all over the chest, like, our parents did with Bengay. It really helps to open up those pathways. It can help our husbands with snoring. That's a whole nother class. Some of our children really prefer lavender. Lavender, serenity. My college daughter does like the vanilla. So you definitely can know that there's so many choices with the oils, both for emotional help and also with physical. So if your kids are healthy, just let them choose what they want for sure. But if they do start to get, the crud or a cough or something, you want to go ahead and make a roller ball and apply it to the bumps of their feet. Or you could apply it to their neck area. It's great. You can experiment. Keep it simple. doTERRA does have an oil kit for kids. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And that's all pre-made and it's color-coded so they can be confident if they reach out for the purple one, that will be for rest and sleep and anxiety. And then if they reach for the red one, that would be the On Guard. If they're starting to feel sick, that they would get to know that color could be very helpful. That kids kit is not just for kids, it's also for the elderly, because the elderly sometimes, colors work well, or even for us, colors can work well, right? We're in a, really rapid pace world we live in. So if we know that that red is going to help us for immune, we could use it for ourselves. We totally recommend vitamins daily. For the children, they do have a liquid vitamin and they also have a chewable vitamin. So make sure you go to the website and check it out. It's totally awesome. There's also the LLV, the Lifelong Vitality Vitamin that I take daily. And it's basically a base of nutrition. It gives you like 8 to 12 servings of fruits and vegetables. Our food system is different than it was 50 years ago. So you want to make sure that you are supplementing. Even the famous doctors are doing smart supplementation. So why wouldn't we want to do the smart supplementation as well? There's essential oils in some of those vitamins, so totally recommend. Our twins at college have the vitamins and they're in sachet packages so they can it's all pre-sorted, in other words. So it's very simple for them to just open it up, take it without even having to open up a canister. So it's super cool. But there are some other things to totally recommend, like a probiotic. A probiotic can definitely help prevent what happened to our daughter. The one thing that happened with her gut, the breakdown of the gut was probably due to antibiotics and GMOs. So you totally want to start with a probiotic. They do have a children's probiotic, which is in a powder form, and they can put it in water and drink it down. Even adults can take it if that's, if they don't want to take a swallow pill for your probiotic. There is a adult probiotic that's double encapsulated. It has 2 drop-offs, one in the stomach and one in the small intestine. So totally recommend those. But these are totally safe for your kids. You definitely want to not keep the oils in the small little ones' rooms for sure. They could suck on it or something. So you want to make sure you keep the essential oils away from the little ones. They're not going to like make them sick or poison control, but you definitely just don't want them to have anything in their mouth, right? So you don't want to think that that's safe. There's hundreds of ways to use essential oils for your children and for, just for anything in life. You want to go to the doTERRA website and look up some essential oil downloads for these ebooks that they have to use essential oils hundreds of ways. Use them for cleaning, immune. These are not your grocery store oils. So after listening to this class, do not go to the grocery store and think that you're going to get the same type of oil. They don't have the same makeup. They could be adulterated, y'all. So don't buy adulterated oils. When you want to buy something that is pure and certified pure therapeutic grade is what doTERRA is. There's nothing added to it, nothing taken away. So make sure you don't go to the grocery store and think that they're the same. Some people think they have reactions to essential oils, but actually they're having reactions to toxins. So make sure that you don't buy something that's from another company and think you're getting a therapeutic grade. doTERRA sources their oils from the land where they first were discovered. So, for instance, frankincense will be from the Middle East. And so that's going to be a different genetic makeup than if you grew it here in the United States, right? Just like an orange from Florida is not going to have the same medicinal quality as, say, an orange from Florida compared to orange from here. It's going to be different, right? So you want to make sure you get your oils from a company like doTERRA or doTERRA for sure, because they are going to be most trusted, most certified pure, and that's going to be different than the rest of the world. So supplements are crucial to all of us and even children. Their microbiome starts at a very young age. So whether they were breastfed or not, you want to definitely start to look at the probiotics for them. That will help save a lot of problems. I read a study recently. It said that if your child or yourself is on a course of 7 to 10 days of antibiotics, that you should replenish with a probiotic for at least 90 days. And that will help protect the microbiome. So make sure you look at that. Also, as we raise our children, we can recommend them to help with our cleaning, right? Because we're raising them to be adults. So that being the case, I know we didn't really want our children to use the chemical sprays, right? Because they would get them in their lungs. But feel confident to help your children learn to clean with essential oils. You can use the multi-purpose On Guard cleaner. This is what you would go ahead and use and make up a spray. It's been totally awesome to get the grid off the counter. And it's basically wild orange, clove, and cinnamon. You can make up your own spray with, On Guard and lemon and put it in a spritzer and spray your countertops. The chemicals, of course, we don't want to be around, but oils, it's almost like you're having essential treatment as you're cleaning. So kids can actually clean with these oils and not have a problem. So it's so super cool that, they can help with that for sure. The reason we're hosting this class tonight is this is the last day of the, back to school sale with doTERRA. So that being the case, I wanted to show you a few items that are on sale till midnight tonight, and also show you some things that are my favorite oils right now and supplements. So one of the first things is the diffuser, and this little one, is on sale for 10% off. So you can go to the website and check it out. And what you would do is it's waterless. You would just connect your oil and it would be, when someone goes past it, it would start to spritz. So it's super cool motion detector and whatever aroma you would like, whether it's, On Guard or Breathe or one of the top ones. This would be great for your room, your child's room. It's super cool. And so some of the other recommendations I have right now, some of these things are on sale and some aren't, but always a good deal. Ginger drops. I've really enjoyed these over the years for any kind of nausea in our home. If someone you know is pregnant, this is a great gift because a lot of the first trimester, I'm a mother baby nurse, a lot of people feel that nausea. So this can really be very helpful. The Breathe drops are really, really awesome at, opening up those airways and passageways. I had one earlier today as I was getting ready for this class event tonight, and it really just helps to open up the throat and passages. These went out of stock during COVID, y'all, so take these seriously. These are amazing. And then the other type of lozenges are going to be the On Guard lozenges. This is wild orange, clove, and cinnamon, and it's really good to just really coat that sore throat and help it feel better. Another one of my favorite back to school products is going to be the On Guard chewables. And the On Guard chewables have vitamin C, D3, and zinc in them. And those are the three ingredients that, vitamins that a lot of the holistic doctors were recommending to take to help with lessening duration of COVID or actually, preventing COVID. So this is definitely an awesome item. So the vitamin line, of course, I take daily, your omegas, a lot of essential oils in these, and I have them at my daughter's campus homes, NC State, App State, totally recommend. This is one for the moms, the Yarrow Palm. It's blue and you put it all over your face and it really helps. Think about what it is, y'all. It's yarrow and pomegranate. And like Cleopatra, a lot of ancient people used to use these and they're awesome at keeping the skin really bright and beautiful. And then another favorite product I totally recommend is going to be the digestive enzymes, the Terrazyme. And this helps take the trash out, y'all. I don't know if you've heard that they're trying to create food in laboratories, and you think, what? What are they doing creating food in laboratories? You can't do that. But just in case your stomach is hit with something and compromised, digestive enzymes help break it down and take that out as trash, which is totally awesome. This is one of the staples that both our girls use with the campus food and everything. It's totally awesome. The adaptive capsules are on sale right now for 20% off till tonight. And these are great. They did 2.5 years of clinical research on what could help with PTSD, anxiety. Just like like another pharmaceutical company, they do clinical research with the oils to see what can really help people. So I love it that this has been a game changer in so many people's lives. They have an oil as well, and then they have the capsules. You cannot ingest the oil, and it will say whether you can on each bottle, like A, T, or I. Like A is for aromatic use, and T is for topical use, and I is for internal use. So it's super cool. So those are some of my favorite oils. There are some roller balls. Totally recommend the Breathe Roller Ball. You can rub all over your chest to help things stay open. So now I want to just share my screen and show you all a little mini class to talk about the main oils and all the things. So here we go. So essential oils back to school 2023. Wanted to just go ahead and say that I thank you for taking time out of your busy lives to come tonight and listen in. Or if you're listening in on the recording, that's totally fine. You can still reach out to me over the weekend or in the future. Today's date is September the 25th. And I mean, it's August 25th. So you're definitely recommended to reach out to me anytime. We post these on the YouTube channel for you to reach out. So that being the case, I want to tell you a little bit more about me. Mother of 4 daughters, 2 of which I did homeschool for 9 years, Jessica and Jennifer. So they're at colleges now. And I do have a new baby, and that's my Zytoscan business. And I found out after 2 years of sharing essential oils about Zytoscans. And a Zytoscan is a way to look inside your body and really know what's going on, y'all. It's FDA approved, clinical research proven. And, in 10 minutes, you can get a whole report on detoxification, gastrointestinal, hormonal, immune, and really what is going on. And so there I'm doing a Zytoscan for one of my clients there. And we follow up in 3 months. It will say what foods, oils, and supplements will help balance the body with doTERRA. So Zyto.com and doTERRA is two that, I put those 2 companies together and created Zytoscans.com. And I am mentoring some people to do the Zytoscan business as well, which I totally am amazed at. It's awesome. So the goal of this class is to empower you with your children, with yourself, teach you the 3 cool things about oils, 3 ways to use oils, and how to get them into your home. So this is the back to school event where you can get up to 20% off of select products until midnight tonight. So there are some of the products that you can get 20% off. And here is listed, you get the 10% off of this bubble diffuser we talked about. 20% off the On Guard Touch, Motivate Touch, Thinker, helps children think better, the On Guard Sanitizing Gel, On Guard Foaming Hand Wash, and the Twin Pack Refill. On Guard Soft Gels. On Guard Soft Gels, y'all, they're amazing. I took them during COVID time. Never did get COVID. Very thankful, very blessed. Anytime I started feeling sick at all, just a little bit, I would take one or take two. You can take them every 4 hours as needed. It's a game changer, so totally recommend those. Adaptive Calming Blend capsules. That is what we talked about a little earlier. It really helps with people with depression, anxiety, or bedtime. Adaptive Touch, that's the adaptive line that really helps to calm you down. So there's three cool things about essential oils. The first thing I want to tell you is that they're 100% natural and safe. There's nothing added to them, nothing taken away. They're simply extracts from plants with amazing health benefits. They're certified pure therapeutic grade only with doTERRA. Don't go to the grocery store later tonight. They're 50 to 70% more powerful than an herb, so that's why they work so well. They go into the cell and make a cellular difference immediately. So peppermint, for instance, if you were here with me, we would do an oil experience, and they're energizing, right? Without even eating anything or drinking anything, you get energy just from smelling. From the olfactory nervous system to limbic system in the brain, it sends messages all over our body in 22 seconds to help have a cellular difference, and it just changes your mood and your outlook really super quick. So peppermint is energizing, it promotes clear breathing, it cools the body. So if anybody's having that change of life, it really helps to help with the hot flashes. It cools the body, helps relieve head tension. And then, so that's the first cool thing, is they are safer. This next cool thing about essential oils is they are more effective. They're more effective because, say you go to the doctor and they say you have a virus, right? Like in the last 3 years, viruses, can't do anything about it, they say. So what you want to do in the oil world is you can get some On Guard, wild orange, cinnamon, clove, and that oil penetrates the membrane of the cell super quick because it's like a puzzle piece for our body. It's alive, we're alive. It's a puzzle piece. So it goes into the cell, makes a cellular change, and in seconds, it can start to help the immunity of that cell. Our cells change over all change over in 7 years' time. It takes 7 years to change all of our cells, but one cell can live for like 180 days. So like in my Zytoscan business, we usually do a baseline Zytoscan, and 3 months later, we do a follow-up scan to see how those oils and foods and, supplements are helping the body balance. So it's super cool. So that's the second cool thing, that they are more effective than, say, antibiotics or something, because they don't hurt the microbiome, the GI system. They actually just go into the cell, make a cellular difference without, harming it. Super cool. So the third cool thing about essential oils is that they are more affordable than, say, a lot of pharmaceuticals or other supplements. They're pennies per dose. There's 250 drops in each bottle, and you only need 2 or 3 drops for each recipe. So if you have an essential recipe book, you can go ahead and look up an ailment, say, pink eye or something, and you don't want to put oils in the eye, but there's a rollerball blend you can use for pink eye, and it's rubbed round and around the eye, and it actually just, penetrates into those cells and helps make it, a cellular difference. So it's super cool. So pennies per dose, you can save hundreds of dollars a year in medical costs. Say your child has an ear infection, you could take them to the doctor, and you might get a doctor visit for free. You may get an antibiotic free, but you still had to leave work, leave your home, use the gas, hurt the microbiome, have to take probiotics after your antibiotic. And then, you've had all that hassle, where is if my child has an ear infection, we're just going to use 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of tea tree, put it on a cotton ball. It's going to go into the ear through a frequency and help to, make that balance in the ear so the child doesn't have that earache any longer. So it's super cool. So those are the 3 cool things about essential oils. They're safer, they're more effective, and they're more affordable. So now we're going to talk about the 3 ways to use essential oils. The first way is going to be aromatic use. We can diffuse it, we can inhale it, we can put it in our hand, rub our hands together, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and it creates a very positive mood. It cleanses the air, supports the respiratory system. For the breathe essential oil, for instance, you can run that in a diffuser or a humidifier in your child's room at night, and the cough you might find that it goes away. It's been a lifesaver, miracle worker in our home, as even people with snoring find benefits. So totally recommend aromatic use. The second way to use essential oils is going to be topically. This is how we first got our first win. And digestion oil rubbed on the intestines can help the bowels, sluggish bowels, move along. It's even safe for babies. You can take 1 drop of the digestion essential oil, and it's just fennel, anise, cardamom, and helps move some of that bowels along. And with fractionated coconut oil, just a little bit, 1 drop goes a long way. You can even use digestion internally, a little bit of water or VeggieCap, and that helps the stomach as well. Another oil I love topically is going to be the Deep Blue. I'm a nurse. I work 12-hour shifts. I'm slowly getting out of the hospital world, but right now I still work there. And, Deep Blue on the back, the base of the back really helps with pain. If my husband stubs his toe or something outside, it's great to help with the pain. So it's super cool that, topical use, you can get so many wins. You don't have to take anything internally. Or the third way is going to be internal use. You could just get a few drops of essential oils in a water, in a VeggieCap, or even under your tongue. And so it's a game changer, you all. You can use lemon essential oil to detoxify your body or your child's body. That's how we started off with our daughter. She asked for it again and again, you all. And you definitely want to use like room temperature water or warm water with lemon because that will help the nausea to dissipate. It's awesome. It's a game changer. I also use frankincense every single day, 1 drop internally, and that really helps promote like less inflammation in the body. And then also I use copaiba internally, and that helps just to correct anything neurological or GI going on. So that's super cool. So I wanted to talk a few minutes about a few oils. Lemon is a cleanser for your body, and you can see there it's also a cleanser for your home. So think lemon, think cleansing the whole way down the GI tract and in your home. So it is listed there AT or I. So you can use it aromatically, topically, or internally. It's really safe for every single thing. The only thing is it is a photosensitive oil, which means that if you use it during the daytime, you could get a burn. So you want to try to use it at night. And so if you are working, say, on a brown spot on your face, you could actually dot it, wherever that brown spot is, and over time, it can help it go away. Frankincense is the one we just talked about. It promotes calm feelings, anti-aging. One of the side benefits of frankincense, like placed under your eye, is going to be that it could help with vision. You would have to try it yourself over time, but that's a side effect of actually, treating yourself for wrinkles under your eye with frankincense and then being able to have a better eye vision. Helps with anti-aging, helps cells perform optimally. Digestion, it helps to relieve upset stomach, motion sickness, or nausea. It really has been a game changer for us at meal times or improved digestion. Deep Blue is really great for achy muscles and joints. I have a lot of clients who really are enjoying the Deep Blue, no matter what your age, really eases head tension as well. The Breathe is a game changer. It's gotten some people off of their inhalers, which is amazing. It's not an internal oil. Just by smelling it alone and just letting that breathe go into your lungs really helps promote clear breathing both day and night. And in, that time period of COVID where we all had to wear masks, I would often put a drop of Breathe in my mask, and that really helped to promote clear breathing. And then the wild orange. Wild orange is great for PTSD, anxiety, depression, very energizing, invigorating, uplifting to the mood. A lot of people in my Zytoscan world scan for this and they take it internally morning and night. It's a game changer, y'all. So adaptive, this one can be used aromatically and topically. Really helps with nervous feelings, improves sustained attention while easing the mind. You inhale it deeply, and then it calms your heart and mind. So it's just a game changer. They did 2.5 years of research. It's a clinical research company of essential oils, and it really helps to know that, they have done clinical research to know what's going to help us with, those daily things with ourselves or with our children to just help us feel better. Copaiba, it's like CBD without the THC. It hits the same pain receptors. It soothes aches and pains, settles the body down for sleep, calms the entire nervous system, GI system. Totally love it. Can be used all three ways. Dr. Hill with doTERRA did a huge YouTube video comparing CBD with Copaiba, and it's, less expensive. It works better. It's a game changer. Check it out on YouTube. Citrus Bliss, please don't use any perfumes that are toxic, especially around your children or yourself, right? You want to make sure you're using non-toxic products in your home. The Citrus Bliss is totally uplifting, promotes feelings of cheerfulness. Totally use that as a perfume like every day. It's just a game changer. Balance. Balance is like hugging a tree or walking on the sand. You would want to use that for relaxing massage, the bottoms of your feet. You could use it in, any massage down the back, calms your mind and body. When diffused, it promotes a really tranquil aroma. So, what are your top health concerns? Everybody has some concern for themselves or their children. So if you want to feel really awesome, now this is for the adults. doTERRA does have a lifelong vitality pack, the LLV, and it's really the maximum nutrition as a baseline for all of us for more energy, focus, relief, and well-being. It's actually the #1 best-selling product of doTERRA. It has a 30-day back money guarantee. So it's awesome. Even our twins have it at their two colleges. Microplex VMZ is one of those canisters. It has a whole food, multivitamin, and mineral. Our foods are different than 50 years ago. Totally recommend that. Alpha CRS, that's an antioxidant, cellular energy, and longevity. And then the XEO Omega. Omegas are good for all of us, you all. Now, there is an Omega for kids in the liquid form, so totally recommend that. Or if you're an adult that doesn't want to swallow a capsule, you could totally do that. Antioxidant and DNA protection, eye, brain, nervous system protection, liver function and digestive health. You can have more energy with these vitamins, less discomfort, immune function, stress management, cardiovascular health, and just promotes a healthy inflammatory response. So there are 3 ways to purchase these oils. There's retail, which is the most expensive way. That may be at a doctor's office. There is wholesale. You can create your own kit, and that would be with a wellness advocate like myself or anybody that invited you to watch this class. And there's also wholesale plus points for free products. So that's the loyalty rewards program. I normally spend maybe $150 a month for supplements and oils and different things I need. And I used to be spending $500 with other companies. But this company is the only company I've found that rewards you for, spending your money on items. So if I spend $150, I would get about $45 worth of free products back each and every single month. So that's huge savings. And so my family and I have been, blessed with so many free products. So you can save up for a free frankincense or a free toothpaste or for your deodorants, whatever you think you need that you want to get for free. It's a game changer. Christmas every single month. And then what you can expect from me and our team. Well, we are on a team of people that a lot of doctors, a lot of medical people. So we have a really nice welcome packet that makes you feel very empowered, very educated, that you can take, the top 10 oils and use them for 85% of your issues. Personal consultation, access to a VIP education group, communities and giveaways. Definitely ongoing support. I've had nothing but ongoing support for about 5 years now. So there are different kits that I totally recommend. There is the top 10 oil kit plus Brevi diffuser. The digestion oil there is really great for digestive issues. Oregano, of course, natural antibiotic. On Guard is really good for all things immune. The Breathe is good for breathing issues. The Deep Blue, great for pain. Peppermint is great for headaches. Lemon is great for detox. Lavender is good for sleep and calming, and burns on your hands all. I had a burn on my hand in Myrtle Beach back in May, and if I didn't have the lavender with me, it would not have been pretty. It was spilled all over two hands, and I had some Deep Blue rub and some lavender, and it really helped to calm it down. Frankincense, if you go to PubMed.gov, it talks about frankincense helping to shrink tumors, and that's a game changer. Like, you know, who does that? What thing you can go to a drugstore? You can't find something that does something as powerful as that. So check out frankincense on PubMed.gov and see what you think. Tea tree, that is awesome for anything fungal related. And you can use that for teenagers for acne. And then this is the Healthy Habits Kit. Totally recommend this one to get started with. This one has all the vitamins, the Deep Blue Rub, digestive enzymes, the probiotic that has 2 drop-offs, one in the stomach, one in the small intestine, and you still get 5 free oils with it. So it's great, like lavender, frankincense, balance, lemon, and the On Guard. The Healthy Essentials Kit, the only difference between this top 10 oil kit and the smaller one, you get about 100 drops. This one is the one I started with. You get about 250 drops in each bottle. So definitely, if you're an old person like me, you want to go with the top 10 that's in the 15 ml bottles, and you get a bigger diffuser. And so it will last you a lot longer for sure. There's also the Natural Solutions Kit that will take back your whole home, make everything non-toxic, like your hair products, your toothpaste. It has all the vitamins and all the soaps and all of that. And then there is a Simple Solutions Kit. This one is the point value is only 70, so you definitely would want to customize and add like a kids oil kit onto this kit, or MetaPower oil to help with metabolism, something to really help you. You and your children, you need to all stay healthy this school season. There is the kids kit there, and the oil kit is 124, and that's all the roller balls, all pre-made out. Totally recommend that. And then there's the MetaPower kit, and that's 179, and totally amazing. One of my daughters gave it to her for her birthday several months ago, and she liked it so much that she just bought it for herself again. So one of the side effects of the MetaPower kit is losing weight. So a lot of people have enjoyed that. If you need to lose weight, the body will, that will happen. So basically MetaPower is a whole separate class, but it is, just 5 oils. So it would be grapefruit, peppermint, lemon, ginger, and cinnamon. And basically, doTERRA took those oils, did clinical research, and found that in high medicinal amounts, that MetaPower oil combo can help prevent the spike of blood sugar. So it really helps with a lot of people with sugar issues. And so, everybody will have to try it themselves, but a lot of people have found it, to be a huge, amazing blessing in the past year to help with foggy brain, to help with weight loss, and so many other things. So that would be a great thing to start with. Also, the Aroma Essentials collection. So say that you're a person that just wants to diffuse, you just want to try diffusing and take back your environment. Totally recommend. This is the Aroma Touch Training Kit. This is a game changer for a massage therapist. Totally recommend this one. And then there's the Oil Collector's Kit. This could be top on my Christmas list for $19.99. You can get all the oils for $19.99. So totally recommend that as well. And then you could personalize and create your own starter kit. So there is a doTERRA Essential Oils booklet in the cart, and then you just add the products you want to check out. So what you want to do is scan that QR code, and you can text me and let me know what your top 3 health concerns are, and I will text you back. You can call me if it's during the week, but during the weekend, just text me or scan that QR code to shop. And if someone else invited you here, reach out to them. So also, if you want to teach your friends, all of what you've learned tonight, host an online class with me and you will receive the top 8 oils. And there they are in that keychain. And you never know when you're going to have an ailment strike you. So it's nice to have the top 8 or 10 oils on a keychain. One of our daughters, during her senior pictures a year and a half ago, was stung by a bee. And indeed, we had to get pretty quickly out a stinger. So tea tree oil helped with that. And then we use lavender to help with the calming of the skin. So it's so awesome. And so there's 3 different types of people that love the oils in doTERRA world. 80% want to live the wellness lifestyle. And so I'm definitely one of those people. And then, of course, there's 10% of the people that want to share and make, say, $250, $500, something like that, and get your products paid for. That would be people that just want to share oils. And then there's some people that actually want to build an income and make an impact and really take back our world, y'all. This information is not taught in medical school. It's not taught in any school. So we really have to be, frontline and really teach the world about the oils. They're in the Bible, they're in ancient history, and they've really helped so many people with so many health conditions. So the third type of person would be to build, and replace your income. So if you are the second or third type of person, let me know. So there are the joys of sharing oils. Why doTERRA? Why now? Because doTERRA is the largest essential oil company in the world. It's the most tested, most trusted oils in the market, used by doctors, trusted by doctors and hospitals worldwide. Go to PubMed.gov and see all the oil testing. They're used in Vanderbilt and Duke, lots of the major hospitals. They're ethically sourced, sustainably sourced. We work directly with the farmers, and they're bonused because they are organic, non-GMO oils. They're in 120 plus markets and countries. They're opening up new countries, a couple every year. The compensation is genius. We're paid 5 ways, so it's really a great way to make a living. High retention rate and 65% customer loyalty. Privately owned company. Incredible leadership team. We're going to be having our convention next month in Salt Lake City, and I'm super excited because they're going to have the latest clinical research on different oil combinations that they've created. And the company is also debt-free with no outside funding. So here's a picture of some of the doTERRA people that really want to make a difference in the world, and they're getting paid for it at the same time. So questions you may have, like how do I make money? How much time is involved? Could this work for me? And what is the next step? So how do you make money in doTERRA? So that being the case, I sample people, and I also, do Zytoscans. Either way, you just tell people about the oils and tell them, that we still believe in conventional medicine. My husband actually needed, retinal surgery back in May. He had a detached retina, and you definitely need conventional medicine, but you definitely need holistic as well to help prevent using conventional medicine all the time. I definitely want to teach people. It just takes time to learn, you all, like anything else in life, but oils are so simple to teach on. That sheet that I showed you a little bit ago, the 3 ways to use, I have those sheets, in my car, and I just have them with me and teach people anywhere, everywhere. It's so easy to share. And then you just go on your doTERRA website and you enroll the people. And then you plug them into different supportive groups online, and that way they're supported and they'll be able to keep on their old journey to have these wins in life. So income potential, it is through the roof, y'all. One of the people that has been mentoring me, she started off cleaning houses, and she's at the very top of the scale now. So that is such a cool thing that you can just, it's up to you. How far do you want to run? I am mentoring people, and I would love to help mentor you. So let me know. So how much time is involved? So if you want your oils paid for, it would be 3 to 5 hours a week. If you want to supplement your income, it would be like 5 to 15 hours per week. But if you want to replace your income, you have to get a little bit more serious with me. and that would be 15 to 30 hours a week. We would just hop on Zooms and talk about your week, and I would help you guide you into the oil world. So could this work for me? So if you've had wins with the oils, you are super passionate about the oils like me, then let's go for it. Do you love people? Are you customer service related? Can you follow a system and get things done? All that is important, but of course, you might not be on it every week, and that's okay. We don't judge. Everybody comes to the table a little bit differently. Some people like to have a lot of excitement all the time, and that's kind of like the how I run my life. But some people might want to do things a little bit slower, and that's totally okay. So what is the next step? Do you have a wholesale account? If you do, you can upgrade it and set up 100 PV LRP to make sure you're commissionable. And if you don't, then you would choose a kit and set up your LRP. So you want to reach out for help. We will plug you into all of our training and resources. I have a nice welcome email, which I give you a lot of links. And I say, everybody, don't get overwhelmed, but just know that all the links are going to be in that email so that you have it saved. So in case you're looking for something and you can't catch up with me, then you can look in your email until I can catch up with you. So start making your list and you just sample everyone, everywhere. Everyone needs these. So the only thing keeping you from what you want is your story about why you can't have it. So make sure that you are, daily plugging into using the oils for yourself, using them for your children. And, you can text me anytime after this class. I'm going to post this on YouTube, 919-215-5232. Let me know what your top 3 health concerns. Scan the QR code. Until midnight tonight, the 25th of August in 2023 is the back to school sale. I hope everyone has an awesome school year, whether you're a parent of a school age child or, whether you have a grandchild. But just let's keep everybody, your emotions great and your health great, and, reach out for any support you need. And we will be hosting more classes and events in the future. Probably in late September, we'll have one on the new products, and we'll have a MetaPower class again as well. MetaPower is a game changer with, again, the sugar spikes. It kind of mimics, fasting, because when we fast, it's almost like we're starving the cells, right? And so our body can autocorrect. So picture that every single day with MetaPower. That's what it does. So totally watch out for the next events that I'll be posting, and I can't wait to see you again. Thanks for showing up tonight. See you soon.